Hang on, there's no sound. Somebody say something.
Oh no.
There it is, yep. Okay.
Hello.
I'm really sounding like the Doritos.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4. Someone's using those alerts already. I like that. I lost my voice over the weekend. It's like Saturday, so I guess that means yesterday. I got some of it back, so we're going to give it a shot, but bear with me, I guess. If I recall, when last we left, you guys were traipsing around in the colorful pools above the Alchemical Plant, and Digby went to pick up a vial of acid and got jumped and ran, and then Kovac and Frostblad dipped their hands in the rainbow pool, and Frostblad disappeared to the ethereal plane, and Kovac started hearing everyone's thoughts at once in a very confusing jumble, and then questioned Oster about cheese.
Oh,
Run.
Can you guys hear these sounds too, or is it just going to plague me?
What sound?
Oh god. That's funny. Okay. Now, there was a debate. Oster, were you by the rainbow or were you by the red?
I was by the red.
Okay, you were still by the red. Which means you did not get jumped, while Kovac did. And first off, Kovac, you had collected a few vials of the red liquid. Did you roll for how many?
I did not roll. What do you want me to?
D4 plus 2.
D4 plus 2. Okay. Let's see if I can find the deadly D4 that if you step on it, you die.
That sounds very dangerous.
Yeah, this metal D4, it is so sharp, it rivals some knives I've seen.
Oh dear. What?
Where in the world is this D4?
Stab's hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking through the box. Where is it? Oh, there it is, in my hand.
Oh. Oh no.
No. Yeah. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna roll a normal D4.
You might just roll a number D4.
Oh, found it.
There it
It's
is.
hidden between 2 dice.
Oh.
Alright, so D4 plus 2?
Yep.
That's a 3.
3 total or 3 makes 5?
3 makes 5.
Perfect. You have 5 vials of a red liquid.
Hopefully a healing potion.
We shall see.
Nice.
Okay, that being said,
Yeah. Hello.
We hear
okay,
you.
you guys have just begun a fight, so everyone roll initiative.
4.
Alright. Roll 20's bugging out. I'm gonna use my dice. So
Does that include me?
19 plus my...
15 for me.
That's
XP, you rolled dexterity.
But
I rolled a 20 plus...
Oh, you cutting out.
You hear me?
Yes. No, we can.
You said you rolled a 1?
I rolled a... No, a 19 plus a 3 equals 20.
Oh boy.
Okay, Frostblade 18.
Oh, and I now have to roll for Jerry.
A total of 22 for initiative.
I mean, Jerry is a human. Oh god. He's got an initiative of -4. Please help him. What?
Hold up. You re-rolled initiative?
No, that's Jerry's.
Oh, okay. Alright. That's funny.
Okay. Roger.
He rolled for
Astra's 4.
Poor Jerry.
And... Okay, I think I got everybody. 4 or 5. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... You guys are not inside, but for the sake of interesting images, I'm gonna switch over to the map of the plant.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have to sit here and look at nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at something. We're looking at a shield.
Yeah, it was a cool shield too, but...
Poor Jerry. Jerry. I feel so sorry for Jerry. He's got a hit point of
He's
1.
not dead.
Astoria Floyd, hello. Welcome. We are just about to get into a fight, but glad to see you there. Okay. First up is Kovac. You are still trying to make sense of the jumble of voices in your head. You've had 2 of these kind of person-shaped green dripping things stand up and just spew a line of green vomit everywhere. None has hit you yet, but they do see you and are starting to move in your direction. But you are first. Kovac.
Okay. Let me see what I can do first off. Alright. So, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. In order for the spell to work, I need to know how much HP do these things have? Or, like, you can just private message me if you need to. Because in order for the spell to work, I need to know.
Is it like a less than thing or something?
No, it's more of an equal to.
Oh. Link your spell.
Okay. It is this. It's color spray. I can up creatures to a total of up to 32 hit points. Combined, essentially, I can blind multiple creatures if they have enough hit points, or blind one creature if they have 32 hit points total.
Okay.
Do these things even have eyes?
They do have eyes. You, with the 2 that are near you, you could pull out both of them.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to cast Color Spray to make sure they're both blind, limit their attacks to 5 feet in front
is
of them.
the
All
spell
that.
you're using a bonus action?
It is an action.
Yeah, you only have one, or right? One action, right?
Yes, I know I only have one action. I'm doing this.
Yeah, that's his thing. Okay.
No.
Is it
Yeah.
a save?
It is not a save. Or at least I don't think so. Hold on, let me check. Color Spray is a finicky thing. Yeah, it's not a save. Yeah. It does range from a 15-foot cone, though. Oh, that's fun. It's not a total of 32 hit points. It's 6d10.
Rolled 60 times.
I'm pretty confident you can reach both of them either way. All right, so now they are blind. What color is this spray?
Neon?
Color spray is, as described, a dazzling array of flashing colored lights. It doesn't. It says multiple, not just one.
Even better. Okay. Cool. Anything other than that?
No, I can't really do anything else.
Okay, Frostblad, you are next in the ethereal.
Well,
You
since
can
I'm
see
in
him.
I'm gonna try and
In the ethereal or the astral plane?
Ethereal,
Okay.
where the two cross over. So he can see you, just can't interact.
well,
Essentially a ghost.
Yeah.
can I try? My character would not know this, so they would try and grab their axe and swing at the nearest one.
Okay. Give it a roll.
I made some sprites for you too.
19.
All right, and roll also just a regular d20.
Ready?
You swing your axe and go rolling straight through this green thing, but it doesn't cut through, it just goes through, and your axe kind of drives into the ground a little bit.
Ew. Well, that's fun. Yeah, that's me too.
What?
Does he even have clothes on?
The thing you're fighting, or Frostbite?
It sent him, but he liquid and it turned. He sent him to the astral plane, not the ethereal plane. You said nothing about his clothes.
Oh god. He's probably wearing clothes.
Probably.
But we won't be
Hopefully.
weird about it. All right.
Helpful.
Next would be, unless you got anything else.
No, I do not. I could challenge it to a duel to the death,
You could try.
but nobody can see me.
Yeah, it wouldn't know you're there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Digby, you're up. You are separate from everybody else getting chased.
I call out, I ran, I'm still running across any building that looks like it has guards and or authority figures and just run screaming, help, 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 monster attack, monster attack.
You can move 30 feet, but you are outside of town.
Wait a minute, I'm outside of town?
The
I'm going
alchemical plant
into
is
town.
the plant is outside of town, so it'll take you a minute to get there.
Yep.
But if you're running, that's
I thought
fine.
he ran so far so fast, like he just made it to town.
That's impressive. Okay, well then you are running, and that works. Next up is your lovely new friends. And then I had their thing, and then I lost it. There it is.
Oh god, poor Jerry.
Alright. So the one chasing Digby is gonna, sprint to chase. Is your speed 30 feet?
Yes, my speed is 30 feet.
Okay. Then he can't catch up to you.
Well, I'm going to make sure that I pace myself so he can get to the city.
Yeah, you had
I-
the jump to run, so he's not catching up with you at the moment. He will chase you a little bit, and then he can start to kind of turn his attention elsewhere. Did somebody just fall out of their chair?
Yes. I am fine.
Are-
Not to worry.
I am concerned. We've had our first injury of the game.
And ironically, of course, it's me.
Jeez. Okay, Kovac. I need you to make a dexterity save. You can take advantage because they can't see.
Was the attack ranged?
It's 15 feet.
Then the blindness cancels that out. Blindness, as per description, can also limits the range of attacks to 5 feet in front of the person who's attacking.
How far away
Unless
are you?
he's 5 feet in front of him, then that automatically cancels out.
Well, how close are you?
How close am I?
Ooh.
He was right next to the pool.
Yeah, you were right next to the pool, and so were they.
And I am within 5 feet of them, so they can indeed attack me.
You might want to roll
But
it.
it's still with since they're attacking me, either they roll with disadvantage or I roll with advantage.
You get advantage on your save.
Yeah.
Because it's not a to hit, it's a save.
Oh, boy.
All right, so Dex save.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you it's not going to be hard.
I'm glad I am a halfling and I have advantage because I just rolled a natural 1.
Oh, God.
Wait, no. Remember the hag's curse.
Yeah, but since he took advantage,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
okay.
it's not an actual 20.
Wait, is that permanent?
It just said your next one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I re-roll the 1. Like it automatically triggers to re-roll the 1.
Yep.
So the first roll is technically a 12, and the next roll is an 8. Since I have a +4, no, not +4, +3, that's a total of 15.
Perfect. Okay, so these two things go like stumbling around, and they were sure they knew where you were, and now they can't see, and it's kind of freaking them out. So they're just spewing out this green liquid, and it's just coming nowhere near you. You, Jesus.
Hold on, let me actually check the
Got me.
duration of color. Okay, so it only lasts 1 round.
No, it's fine. Well, it worked because they came nowhere near you.
Yeah. After this, then they can see again.
Cool. Okay, next up is Jerry. What do you want Jerry to do?
I mean, what is there around? Like, what is there around that he could theoretically just, like,
Like hide?
chuck or hide? Yeah.
I mean, there's like broken down buildings and everything.
You can make him take the disengage action. That way, they don't have opportunity attack. Then go behind something so he has cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, disengage, I think, might be the best, and run. Disengage, run, to, probably...
So I'm assuming this guy's movement is 30 feet, which means he can move a few tiles. He takes the disengage action, removes the opportunity attack.
the opportunity attack, and probably
and
hide.
Cool.
Should be able to find half cover. He should.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can get hidden. Kovac, your mic sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me try and fix it.
Jerry is hiding. Do you have a stealth roll for Jerry?
Yes, I do. I do. It's something. I'll tell you that.
Oh man, he feels very hidden. He thinks he's got this.
He's got this.
Oh no. Chickens. Alright. Jerry's good, and now Astra, you are next.
Okay, so my character is going to put their hands together and state, Elysium, bless my teams, and cast bless for I guess just me and Kovac, because we're the only two that are kind of around him that I can see. The dog's running away, and the other guy just went to hide. So
Hey,
me and
yeah,
Kovac get
with a
blessed.
3.
Fair enough.
So there you go, Kovac. If you want to know what that does.
Thank you very much.
Add a d4. Sweet. Okay. Back up to the top. Go back to your turn. As you come to your turn, all of the voices are starting to kind of fade, even with the jumble, and you start to make sense some of them, and you're worried about all this cheese. But just before it starts to fade, or finishes fading, I should say, you hear something, or a voice that you have not heard from your group, and you hear, Kovac, you can hear me already? This is much sooner than before. I need to tell you, and then it's gone.
Try and roll, I guess, a wisdom save or would it be wisdom or insight to try and listen in on the voice again?
The effect of the potion has faded.
Wait a minute. The effect of the potion that you gave me lasts until long rest per description, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Or
you
is
only.
this a different situation?
It's that type of effect, but you just dipped your hand in a pool.
Okay. Well, hopefully luckily I can just, after combat, just try and get it again, so I can actually listen again.
Fair enough. Other than that, what you got?
What's the plan, Kovac?
Okay. Right, sorry. I'll pure
Oh, that's all bad.
Mm-hmm.
I know the first I know what the first one is, but how far away is the second one from me?
He's real close to the other one, within
Did you hear
10
me?
feet.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes, we.
we kind of heard it.
Okay,
It's
perfect. Okay.
it's real bad.
Hey. Hold on, I got an idea.
Want to buy $10 here, folks?
But yeah, the one is within 5 feet. The other is within. Oh, he's gone. There you go. Within 10 feet.
Is this better?
Yes.
Much.
Okay. I'm talking on my laptop now, without the headset. So I am going to do a very fun situation
Man, it just stopped.
here, and I am going to cast Thunder. I think I know what it is. I think I
Try
figured it out.
disconnect.
It's every
Try
single time I
disconnecting.
open Roll20, it bugs out.
Yeah, Roll20 isn't the best to optimize.
How come we can't use two different devices?
I'm just gonna. This is just easier for right now. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Bring it.
All right. So Thunder Wave. Okay, so 15-foot cube. Okay, so this is not a 2-hit, but it is a save on their part.
Okay.
It is a Constitution saving throw of 15.
and it's gonna be. It'll affect both of them.
Yep.
Neither of them makes it.
Yes. Okay, so then they both take 2d8 thunder damage, which is in of itself pretty fun. And the second effect is, if I am not correct, then if I am correct, then here, let me see here. They are pushed 10 feet away as per the spell's description.
Wait, does that give me opportunity attack?
You can try.
It does technically give you opportunity attack, and it knocks both of them prone, which means all of y'all have advantage on y'all's attacks until
you go.
their turn. So yeah,
Yes.
2d8 thunder damage. Let's roll them numbers. Okay, so that's a 8 and a 6. 14 thunder damage for each of them.
They're dead. They both just.
Did you get your
They both just
1d4 out of
crumple.
that too?
It doesn't matter. They both died.
I've gotten the most kills this campaign. It's like so far.
Look. Actually, I already have 2 kills myself.
Okay, so I believe like during the session 0 we all had, I killed quite a few ice things, like most of them actually.
It's not part of this campaign.
Yeah, it was like a side thing. Okay, these two crumple down, and all that is left is the one that was over by the other pool, and Digby's running, which...
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Frostblad, it would be you next.
Well, I'm gonna grab my axe and try and swing it at the one that's still remaining.
Okay, as you go to walk over towards it, you start to notice everything becomes less gray and funny looking and back to kind of normal. And I need you to roll a d4.
Okay. Did it roll? No, it did not. Roll. 4!
Perfect. All right. So you go and you like come back into the regular material plane, and you're on your way to go hit this thing, and you kind of slump a little bit as you feel all of your mind and your thinking just kind of comes to a halt, and you're like for a second, as the weight of having experienced the ethereal plane has really left a print on your mind. So
Right.
that
Exhaustion, I assume?
no, not necessarily. That means that you can still move, but very slowly. And
Is he lethargic?
kinda, yeah, that's a good word for it. But then also Digby would be up next, unless you want to try anything specific.
Well, if I'm lethargic, not much I can do, I would assume.
All right,
Right?
fair enough. Digby, what do you got?
Other than ready my shield and...
That's
So-
fair.
So is the green monster still chasing me?
Nah, it has turned its attention elsewhere. Just watched his buddies get ate.
He just watched his buddies take 2d8 thunder damage.
Yeah. And of course the bodies went flying.
Yeah.
Question: I
The
would
way
like to
I
know where.
imagine it is, I just hit them with. The way I imagine it is, I just hit them with that, and then they immediately just turn to goo. Also, sorry for interrupting you.
Thank you. Where is the green? Where is my monster running towards?
Towards Kovac.
Well, since it turned its back on me, I want to jump surprise its back and use Thunder Grasp.
Shocking grasp?
Yeah, Thunder Grasp isn't a thing.
Sorry, shocking grasp.
Okay.
Which should give me a it's the attack of opportunity, I think. Surprise attack.
Yeah, you would have advantage because it's turned its back towards you, right? Dan? Or
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yeah,
Yep.
sorry, I was muted.
So you would roll your to hit with advantage.
Okay. What was my spell here? Yeah, here we go. Shocking grasp. 1d8 lightning.
And what about the to hit? Or is it just touch?
It's touch. That's why
Okay.
I'm jumping on its back.
Okay.
1d8. Oh,
Should be.
okay, that's a 3. Do I roll twice or once?
Once. It would
So,
only affect the hits. 3.
so that's 3, and it goes to my intelligence. Where is it? No. And then intelligence is a +6. Make that 9, and I get proficiency bonus since it's a +2 on intelligence. Oh, damn, so 9. So,
Hold on. No, you don't. Wait. Your proficiency? I don't think you add your proficiency, just your spellcasting modifier.
oh,
Spellcasting modifier is what are you like? Are you a charisma based class?
I am an orifice. Yeah,
Intelligence.
attack spell
Yeah.
bonus
Okay,
of
so
+6.
your to hit is your proficiency modifier plus your intelligence modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and damage is just intelligence, right?
No, damage depending on the spell is just the spell's damage.
Ah.
I got 9. Spell attack bonus +6. So yeah, 9.
9, 9, 9, 9, 3. 9. All right, you hit this thing. Is this your? That was your to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 9 to
And
hit.
it, yes, and it's critical because he turned his back on me.
No.
No.
No, it's not his to hit, it's his to. He's touching it.
Not for
Okay.
long. I'm using shocking grasp, which is magic.
Yes. Shocking Grasp
Shocking
is a
grasp is not a touch related attack. It's more of a like small area in front of you.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
It's more of an energy release than an actual shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Okay. You still have to roll to hit. You can take advantage because his back is turned.
Yeah, you would do a 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier and take advantage on it.
Okay. So I just rolled intelligence. Okay, was it advantage? I choose a 24.
Yeah, that should be fine. I think.
That'll work. That'll hit. Okay, and then the 9. So you shock it. Shock it real good. He's not down. Also, did you guys get the picture? I tried to send it, but my thing wasn't loading.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
they look like zombies.
Isn't my attack doubled since I quite literally I have an opportunity to attack? Oh, wait a minute.
No, it would only double if it was a critical hit. You just got
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
Isn't 24? Oh, it doesn't. No.
It would need to be a natural 20.
Ouch. Very well.
Yes.
Okay.
And I say, don't you ever turn your back on this dog.
It can't understand you.
I don't think it
Dude,
speaks any language.
Digby does not care.
Yorkshire Terrier. Next up.
So who's up next?
I think it's the things.
The sludge.
A singular thing.
Their DM?
DM.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix something.
God?
It's broken on me.
You're ugly. What's up?
There you go.
Ah, Sophia's having her baby. I better get this shit done.
Heck yeah. Alright, so this
Hey
thing...
guys. Hey guys, my niece is finally having a baby today.
Congrats.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Congrats!
Yay, I have more family.
Sweet. Alright. It is that thing's turn, and it will spin around to strike at Digby. Which will
It's not
mean... Open that. Put it over here. Open that. Attempt to open that. Oh, God.
I'm supposed to say this now. AC 16.
There you go. Alright. It's going to strike you with its claws.
That is
The
a
10, that's a no. And one more time. Nope, apparently it's too freaked out and shocked. And you don't have to do the save because it didn't work. So it's just slashing around in the air.
I dodge.
Heck yeah. Next up is Jerry. He's still hiding.
Jerry is going to pick up whatever he can and throw it at the enemy.
Alright, roll it to hit.
So, would this be dexterity or strength?
You pick.
Make him roll it to find.
What? Would it be a dexterity or strength?
You just roll whichever and pick the higher one.
Got it.
This is Jerry here, man. Oh, that is some bad stats. But yeah.
Yes.
So the rock actually bounces off of this thing, and it looks like it doesn't really acknowledge the rock, but you see that it kind of has burned a piece of it away as it falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Or rather, Jerry sees it. Oster, you're up.
So I guess my character would have seen the Digby getting at least swung at by it. So my character's gonna at least slightly freak out and use Elisum's blessing on Digby.
Is that a concentration spell?
No. It's a spell.
Because I was about to say, if
It's
it was,
a-
then it's a blessing on me.
There's.
No,
It is a con.
it's not. The bless was, but not this Elysium's blessing.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, I'm going to be healing Digby for 9 health, but the way
Sweet.
this works too is you get 9 shield as well.
Oh.
So if it overheals, you get shield. So that's 9 shield added on.
Which would
Sweet.
be 10 feet.
Yes,
Yeah,
9
yeah.
temp HP.
Sweet. Okay. So, Digby, that puts you up to a total of 16. Correct?
Of 9 plus 7, 14. Yeah, 16.
Sweet. Alright. Back to the top. Kovac.
All right. So I am going to roll, since I don't have Fireball, Firebolt, which is I have a +7 to hit, which is real fun. Does a dirty 20 work?
It blasts this thing with fire and it appears completely unfazed.
Okay, so I just wasted my action. That's fun. Yeah, I got nothing else, so fire damage is a no-go here.
Alright. Frostbite, make a wisdom save.
Roger.
Hopefully you succeed.
Hopefully.
No.
That's a natural one.
Rolled a -2.
I give him a luck point.
You are still in a slump and just so far out of it, like you can't even think. It's bad. Do you want to try to stumble forward or anything?
No.
Okay. All right, fair. Digby.
Yeah. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the overall? What does the monster look like? Sorry, what does the monster? Is it panting? Is it afraid? Is it beating the fuck up?
It's a little bit hard to tell, but it doesn't look like it's held together very well.
Can I be able to analyze it to see if I can find a weak point so I can, divide it?
Sure. I
Okay,
guess.
what do I roll for?
I guess just make perception.
Okay. Where's perception? Okay, where's this? Go. Roll.
A
24.
You can tell that it's starting to come apart at the seams. If you, I mean, of course, if you cut its head off, it's probably a weak point. But then, at the limbs where they connect or the joints are hanging loose. The body itself is not totally solid, so things are kind of moving, but you can kind of pick out some weaker spots.
Okay. I would like to, I guess I'll just go to the rec route here. I'd like to use my spell again. I'd like to use Shocking Grasp again.
Okay.
Or you 1d7.
Roll your to hit.
Or 6. Yeah, it's
Okay. My to hit would be. So I use a plus it with I roll intelligence, correct?
Yes. No, not your intelligence. It's your spellcasting modifier.
Which is your proficiency plus your intelligence.
Yes, proficiency plus intelligence.
Which I think we figured out was 6 last time, so it's a d20 plus 6.
Okay, d20 plus 6. Okay, d20. Roll 16. I rolled a 10.
Oh, yes. Okay. Because 10 plus. Yeah.
I
Does
I
it
got
So it's 16. Yeah,
the
16 will
16
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
roll your 1d8?
8. 7.
Sweet. All right, this thing's down. Collapses.
And stay down.
Yeah.
I turn my back towards it and just scrape dirt on it, as though looking proud.
Sweet. All right, you
I'm
guys.
immediately going to use my arcane recovery so I can regain a spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my only arcane recovery charge.
Oh dear.
Perfect. Frostbite, make another save.
I will try. You picked the one stat I'm not very,
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and drink a bit more from the rainbow pool.
13.
13. Frostbite, you start to kind of come out of it, and you're starting to feel back to your normal self. All right.
Okay.
Roll a d100 for the pool. You can actually drink it?
No, I'm not drinking it. I'm just dipping again because I want to see if I can get the same result. So not drinking it.
Okay.
Just dipping.
All right.
Yeah, don't drink. Okay. Let's see if I get the same result. All right, that is a 35. Do I add the bless to that?
I mean,
No, you won't add bless.
you can.
Bless is only for attack and saves. But I mean, I guess like Team said, that's Team
Okay,
rolling.
then yeah, that's a total of 35.
Okay, 35. Hold up.
Finish him.
Oh, God.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, the sound alert went through and said finish him.
Oh,
Encouraging
you
me.
scared me so much. I thought I died.
I mean, you still could.
I don't want to. Not yet.
Don't worry. If you're done, I'll heal you up. I have healing spells.
Thank you.
Alright.
I have no healing spell.
I'm curious about one thing.
He said mysteriously.
Because if I remember right,
Don't worry, if anyone goes down, I have infinite healing spells.
Yeah, because you built your character to just heal.
right?
Yep.
Also, why do I hear dice clacking in the distance? It's starting to become worrying.
Oh, it's not me. 35 is exactly what Frostblad rolled last time. So you disappear into the ethereal.
Come on. How long does it last?
He was only gone for 2 rounds, so not all that long. Unless there's anything specific you want to do, you probably spend a couple minutes in there, but it'll come back out.
Screw it. I'm gonna try and roll a wisdom save, or wisdom or insight to just, even without the effects of the pool, try and get the voice back in my head at least. At
Okay.
least finish what they were about to say.
Are you trying to do that while in the ethereal or when you come back?
When I come back, that way I'll actually be tethered to the material plane again.
Okay, as you come back, you roll a d4.
A D4. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I keep losing my D4s? Here it is. It's a 2.
2. You feel the sludge of your mind just kind of similar to what he was experiencing if you knew. You find
Wisdom save?
it is the effects of shifting planes so suddenly. You find yourself feeling incapable of most things, other than like you can see and kind of barely move.
Can I feed him a red potion ration?
You can.
Oh god.
You can if and you can try to stop him if you want.
I
No.
Or you
try
can let
not
him.
to. Just try to sludgily wave my arm. No.
No,
yeah, but-
the red potion. I make him eat the red potion
You
ration.
still don't know what that does. The only reason I gathered that was for experimentation.
Oh god.
Yeah, I gave it. Yeah, we're gonna figure out what it does to the human body.
Okay, so you're trying to shove it down his throat while he's
Yes.
okay.
So
That's
Bless
funny.
would have worn off by now.
Oh, that's sad. Okay. Then Kovac, make. Oh, what would it? I assume your strength's not very good. Athletics or acrobatics at disadvantage. Frostblad, roll perception to see if you notice.
I'm going to use a luck point to cancel the disadvantage.
Okay, fair.
Alright, so athletics or
Yeah, whichever.
Alright. Roll 20's not having a fun time right now, but I think I have like a +1 to strength. And I have no proficiency in either of those, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll. Alright, so that's a 17.
Okay.
And what would I roll?
you-
Just shove it down his throat.
You roll perception to see if you notice him trying to do that.
No.
Oh my god. So
Digby is just trying to take notes here, mental notes.
you sludgedly reach your hand up to try to stop him, and he just doesn't see you and starts cramming this in your throat, and you manage to get a hold of his wrist to try to pull him back, but he's already starting to shove it.
Come on, do for science.
Do you back off, or do you continue to shove?
I can shove. I don't want that stuff inside of me until we know what it does. Give it to the dog. They'll be fine.
Oh god.
Wow. Play the animal card. You humans are all the same. Experiment on animals.
Down his throat.
Alright. Okay, so roll
And
again.
animal cruelty to this group.
I roll strength, right? For that?
To fight him off?
No, to shove it down his throat.
Oh god, this is so mean. But yeah.
I rolled a 19, +1 equals a dirty 20.
Okay.
Wait. It's only natural 20s, right?
Right.
Okay.
And the natural 20 is immune to the to my lucky thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Or
no,
remember
it is immune.
No. 8.
That's fun.
It's weird. Okay. 19 and 8. All right, so you manage to kind of fight him off. Some of this is getting in your mouth, and as your mind and faculties start to kind of come back, you start to projectile vomit this red stuff and shove him away. You do feel a little better though.
You lost weight.
Oh, that's
That tastes like sandpaper. Ugh.
But I bet you feel like a supermodel.
Oh God.
No, I feel like I've just had a hangover for 5 days straight. Ugh.
Well, it did what I thought it would do.
Astra's gonna move between Bixby and the puke, by the way. Between Bixby and the sure the dog does not eat the puke. Between Bixby and sure the dog does not eat the puke.
It
Kovac
did?
looks at the
Never.
okay, right. I'm gonna try and roll a would it be wisdom or insight?
To try to hear them again.
Correct.
Ooh. Okay.
It would probably be at like a massive disadvantage.
No, not necessarily, but try wisdom. Or is wisdom your primary, or is it intelligence?
Intelligence is my primary.
Use.
And Roll20 will not open again.
Oh, that's all bad. I have this dice roll extension that's supposed to be working, and it's apparently not working. Configure. It won't let me do anything to it. Just roll flat intelligence.
Like not even with the modifier?
Like just roll intelligence. You can add your modifier.
Okay, so I have +5 to my. That is a 15. So
15.
dirty 20 again. I'm good with these dirty 20s.
So you stretch your mind to try to repeat this effect, and interestingly enough, you don't come across the same thing, but you notice that you can hear Oster going on about cheese again for just a moment.
DM, can I try the rations on myself and like the red ration dip?
If you want.
Actually,
While he's
Actually,
doing that,
DM,
I'm also going to... Oh, sorry.
Actually, DM, I'd be a little bit more worried about the dog eating puke right now, so that's what my brain would be thinking about, is preventing the dog from eating puke.
Okay, then that's what you hear.
While he's doing that, I'm going to go and get my hand in the pool again. I know roll the D100.
Oh God.
I have to try. This time I'm using a luck point so I can have quote-unquote an advantage to see if I can get the same result as last time. Not disappear.
Do you have some kind of death wish?
Alright, so that's a 29 and a 36. I really hope that isn't what I think it is.
Digby is just saying out loud, well, they say curiosity killed the cat. Apparently it's also killing the human.
Oh God.
DM, can you describe what happens as I eat the ration?
Yeah, so you start to kind of chow down on this thing, and at first it tastes kind of bitter and goopy, and then you actually do start to feel a little bit rejuvenated, but then you get a terrible headache and are super nauseous.
Like I said, it tastes like sandpaper.
Well,
Okay, you
I
said
wonder.
36.
I have an idea. DM,
Huh?
Digby is going to walk to the rainbow colored pond
Okay.
What?
or river. Walk towards it, not into it.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my staff that combined with my book and dip the staff book into the water. I want to see if it does anything to the book, and or does it just, or is it like a coating?
The book is now wet.
Okay. Now that's coated with this
Also,
stuff.
what I rolled for the sorry.
Okay. Is there any live animals near me?
No, not other than your party.
Anyone want to be forced?
No.
Why do you guys
Also, I
make it
rolled a 36.
go? I would like to keep this thing just in case. I'll just carry it around.
Okay. All right. Kovac. Yes, you do your thing. And first of all, did you see what I sent you on PM?
It did. Thank you for that.
Okay.
But I've already done it. My character does not know that yet. I'm simply role-playing.
Easy enough. I just want to make sure that you got it. You start to hear the jumble. And
I'm going to try and roll to focus out all the voices other than the voice I tried to hear last time.
okay.
All right, what do you want me to roll?
Just roll intelligence again.
All right.
We'll just keep it simple.
That is a 17 plus a 5 to a 23.
23. All right, as you kind of push everything aside, you can kind of hear it again. You see somebody saying your name, and they say, "Can you hear me?"
Yes, I can hear you, but I don't think I can for long.
Last time it wasn't for at least a couple of months before I could hear you. Maybe that means it's working. Listen, I need you to meet me in New Pyrite in 1 week.
Who are you? What? Why are you? Where are you? I don't even see you.
It's not so much where as when, but I can't. And then it cuts off.
Kovac just kind of like looks down into his weird rainbow-soaked hand and says,
1 week. I'll be there.
Perfect.
Oh, where's Jerry?
Still hiding. But speaking of Jerry,
I call out. No, wait. I call out to Jerry.
Jerry stands up and waves.
Hey Jerry, you wanna have a golden coin?
No, we are not. He is a
He's-
baggage carrier. We are not going to use him for testing.
He's
Hey,
Besides,
is
I've
it,
already tried multiple times, each with a different result. We're not doing that again.
so
hey,
Jerry
ma'am.
Jerry looks at you and he's like, "Hey man, I used to make this stuff. I'm not going anywhere near it, but I can tell you guys, I found a door over here."
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Jerry. Point for Jerry.
Ugh.
So you guys go over there to meet him.
Yep,
yes.
I do.
Okay, you
So, I'm also gonna tell the group. So these rations taste horrific, but you will feel a bit revitalized after eating them from the red pool.
I've kind of solidified that they taste like sandpaper, haven't I?
Yes,
it works for me.
Mm-hmm.
they taste disgusting, but you will feel revitalized.
Improvised healing potion.
Yeah.
It's a spice. That's not so nice.
No, geez. Okay, so hold up. I'm switching over to my other thing. You guys,
My healing potion goes down way better.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
And you get shield from it.
You guys are looking at a door that is set into the ground. It's like a metal swing open kind of door. It has a big padlock on it. And Jerry is staring at this thing, and he's like, in the explosion, the underground portion must not have been affected. But we didn't normally lock it like this. It was just hidden. So that almost makes me think they're trying to keep something in, not so much out.
You guys want to go in?
Let's assess the situation here.
Okay.
Jerry just said that they might be keeping something in. Besides, we're only looking for a book. There's plenty of the other place to look around. Isn't that right, Jerry? There's still lots to look around?
He kind of looks around and at the rubble and exploded building and pools of acid and everything. He's like, honestly, I don't see much. It was a pretty significant explosion. And we always kept the good stuff downstairs.
Good stuff. I like stuff. Stuff sounds nice. Question: did you keep every monster tied up nicely? And was there an automatic feeding system?
If I say yes, will it make you feel better?
I like the truth, Jerry. I like the truth. Give me the truth.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I look at. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
just gonna
did you-
look at him with. I'm just gonna look at him like I'm just disappointed in him. The disappointment look saying you should treat your animals better.
They like to free roam.
All animals do.
Actually, I have an idea. I go to the Yorkie Terrier and say, "Can I have a few vials, please? I know you have them. You have a lot of things."
Yeah, but name something specific, please. I have a lot of vials, as you said.
Vials and tongs. I have a very interesting idea to hopefully take care of our monster problem relatively quick.
I had him some vials and some. Yeah, I had him like bottles and vials.
And tongs?
And tongs. I am a dog. I have to carry these things. I am quite.
Fill all those vials with the rainbow liquid. Using the tongs. That way, we might have a little scapegoat on our hands.
The rainbow liquid.
I also take up some vials, or at least one giant beaker with a seal top, and go for the red pool.
Okay.
Just some of that in there.
You guys are all kidding.
What in the goddamn?
Am I the only warrior here?
Yeah.
That's what like.
Yep. Okay. You guys are looking at this locked door. What do you want to...
Actually, it is metal. It is metal. Does anybody have something that is like electrical? Or no, not electrical.
I cast
whatever.
Firebolt on the lock.
Okay. One, I can try to naturally unlock this thing using my claw, picking at it, or I can dip a small bit of my acid onto the lock and melt the lock.
Okay, let me ask, do you climb up there to try to do that before or after he hits it with a firebolt?
Sorry.
I'll wait for the firebolt.
Oh, I was just going to let you hit him. I don't know.
Wow.
Hit it.
Animal abuse. Animal abuse.
Wow. I mean, you can try to dodge. It's
Don't be
fine.
an animal then. If you don't want to be abused, don't be an animal.
Say what now?
Okay, so are
If you don't want to be abused.
you pouring acid on it or picking it?
If he's throwing a fireball at me, I'm stepping away.
Oh no, I'm waiting to see what happens if he's able to successfully pick it.
I'll try to. I want to save my acid, so I'll try to use my doggy claw to pick it.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
No,
I think it would be sleight of hand.
It's sleight of hand.
It's the
It
same
is.
same thing.
And since this is so, do I get advantage because this is my skill, my natural skills here? No.
What am I looking at?
No.
No, because you really would need thieves' tools where you're trying to use your claw.
Natural tool.
Natural claw. There it is. Okay, so you're sitting here fiddling with this thing, and you start to hear a jingle behind you. And Jerry asks, hey, would it help if I had a key? Because I think I have a key.
Yes, Jerry, it very much would help. Thank you.
And he pulls
Thank you,
forth.
Jerry.
He pulls forth this metal key ring that has so many keys on it. It is unbelievable. There's probably 50 different keys on this thing. And they're all mismatched.
How many locked doors are in this place?
God damn it, Jerry. Oh. Well, it depends on what's left, but there were a lot.
I hope not. I hope most of them weren't alive.
I hope most
The
of them are dead so I
doors?
can harvest.
You hope
No, I'm
that...
talking about your experiments behind said doors. Because the
Oh.
only reason you need to lock a door is if there's something important behind it.
Well, it's easier to
And I-
collect from living things because you can keep coming back.
Oh, dear gods, we're all going to die down there.
Okay, I'm out of water and feeling it. I'll be right back, and maybe I can try to fix this dice roller. Ah.
There's a little dragon on your
Sir, I'm
screen.
speaking directly to you. I am sorry for what I am about to do.
Oh, God.
No. Question, DM.
That is concerning.
Would Jerry, if he survives long enough, would he get milestone level up like us?
That's a good question.
I don't see why not. I mean, essentially,
What class would he be as well?
Alchemist.
He's an alchemist, which is a version of artificer. Yes, we got a pet. His name is Harry. He's a dragon.
Doesn't look very hairy to me.
And it's just a name. Not hair like that. Hair like Harry.
Like
There's
he's very hairy.
no. No, but there are ways to interact with it. Oh my god. That was cool. 5 HP, 500 XP. The dragon just leveled up to 3. You guys have been beat.
What does that mean?
I have no idea, but it's cool. Okay. Thank you for feeding the dragon. Alright. Yes, you guys are looking at this door. You just got handed a million keys. And I mean, you can try them and try them and try them and try them and try them. Eventually, one of them will work. And the door is unlocked. How do you wish to proceed?
I'll be the
Carefully.
I'll be the first one down.
Okay. You swing open the door and descend into a dark staircase into the ground. You find yourself in a... It is dark, but a lot of you guys have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to use my magical tinkering to just make my staff illuminate.
Okay.
But I would also pick up a pebble and use the light on it.
Perfect. So it's nice and bright in there. You are looking at a stone room. It's about 15 foot square, and there is nothing but a staircase and a door. And you are on the staircase. There's a door across the room.
I'm gonna open the door.
First, I like to smell just to see if there's any danger or there's something I don't recognize.
It smells like thick, just chemical in the air. It's very hard to make anything out.
Great. I guess I'll just have my active perception on in case if I hear something that's coming close to us.
I'm gonna open the door
Okay.
and then walk.
Okay, so you enter into the next room and you find yourself in a triangular space with 3 doors, one being the door that you were in, and then one on each of 3 walls, and a torch next to each one that is lit. And then at the end of like the furthest corner, straight across from you, is this. You could maybe call it a person standing here. It's got extra arms hanging off of it and hair in weird places, like really weird places. And he's just sitting there drooling and staring at you guys from across this room.
Hey Jim, hey Jerry, what the hell is that?
I don't know.
I severely hope that's one of your co-workers.
I don't know that one.
Is its like hands sewn on?
No, they just look attached.
Like through muscles or
Yeah. It looks like it probably was a regular person at one point.
Is it breathing? Do I see the motions of breathing on it?
Yep. It is breathing.
I just, I'm not even going to get close to it, and I have my defenses on. I just gotta just say this. Hey,
It just stares at you and goes,
I don't think he's quite up for conversation.
what do you guys want to do?
It feels wrong to just leave him here.
Nah, I just vote we carry on and go.
Well, if we don't leave him here, one of 2 things will happen. Either he simply stays there, staring blankly at us, or he attacks us. And
I'd
if
like to
we try to attack him, then he will naturally attack us. So I would rather just leave.
I'd like to analyze this guy. Is he injured or is something not, physically right?
there are a lot of things that are not physically right with this guy. He's got extra arms and he's just misshapen and oddly hairy, and you can't seem to close his mouth all the way. It's real weird.
I can't believe we're going to say this, but
I cast Detect Thoughts.
You feel that it works with no even attempt at resistance, but you get nothing back.
I can't believe we're going to say this. I would like to look closer at the being. I don't even know if it's female or male. I don't want to get too close and I keep my guard up, but I want to analyze its body exactly because my job as a bioengineer, I deal with the body itself. I don't care if it has extra arms or it can't move its mouth properly. I wonder if I could help it.
You're lost, good friend.
Do you touch it?
I get close to it. I just want to make sure I know exactly if I can help this thing.
Okay, I need you to make a dexterity save.
With advantage because I keep my defenses up.
What kind of defense? Your senses?
More like at the it's basically like taking the dodge action.
Oh. I don't know if that applies to saves.
No, it
Yeah.
does not.
I would just
And so I
dexterity save regular.
you could dexterity save. Here we go. Roll 9.
9.
Oh,
You get right up on this thing, and you are all of a sudden just hit with a huge dripping stream of drool right over your head.
ew, 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 ew. Does this thing look like it wants to eat me, or does it just have its jewel on me?
It just literally, you were standing under it, and the drool is pouring out of its mouth.
Okay. I'll just take the dodge action in case if it tries anything and try to quickly work through her whole body or its body and see if I can help it. I I can't do this here. I need a freaking lab or something. I need tools. I'm going to come back for you. I am going to come back for you. After we're done here, I will come back for you. You need help.
My friend,
There, I just put my paw on its leg while still taking defense, and try to comfort it.
I'm gonna roll stealth to try and sneak around this entire situation and get to the other side of the area.
yeah.
I'm gonna go back after I'm done going back with the group, but I keep my eyes on it.
All right, so this thing is at the further end, like the tip of the triangle. There are 2 doors aside from the one that you just walked out of, left and right. They're both metal doors that swing open like towards you, like into the room. You can see the hinge, but both of them just have a pull bar handle, not a knob or anything.
Jerry, which one would contain a book of waking dreams?
Well, we had storage places all over, but typically our research storage would have been to the left.
Okay, then that is where we shall go.
Wait a minute. I tried to look. Is there a symbol somewhere around here? Or I go to Jerry and say, "Do you guys have a symbol or something for your lab?"
No, we kind of just work for the city.
Okay, so that takes out the whole labyrinth of experiments idea. Maybe.
Can I roll insight on Jerry?
Sure, what are you trying to figure out?
Like, as a player and as a character, I think Kovac has a hunch that Jerry isn't telling us all of what happened here and all of what any of this is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll insight to see if he's holding anything back.
Okay.
So that's a total of 18.
18. All right. So you get the impression that he's not telling the whole story. However, you don't also feel like he's doing it maliciously. Just a lot of bad has been caused on his life from this, and he doesn't like it.
I stop everyone from going any further, and I look at Jerry and say,
If we're going to trust you, which I really hope we do, then we're going to need to know everything.
DM, I'm gonna take a wild guess at this, and I don't know exactly the word for these letters I'm about to say. SCP.
secure, contain, protect.
Okay, what about it?
Usually SCP is kind of like Think about a dungeon of experiments that can automatically kill you to get the wrong door.
Oh, that sounds
Like a
horrible.
thing that if you look at its face, then it will non-stop hunt you down, or a thing called Peanut, where if you even blink, it will you snap your neck.
Oh, I've seen
Jerry.
those. I've seen those.
Yeah, those are SCPs.
Jerry,
Okay.
Frostland is gonna be like Jerry. If you were the head alchemist here, you understand that some of these things, whatever they are, we're not going to judge you for your past actions. In fact,
Not.
All
Don't
we
speak
need
for
to know
everybody.
is all we need to know is what is here, what really happened. We know that there wasn't just a fire, because if there was, it would have destroyed literally anything alive.
Including here.
Exactly. So we need to know what really happened.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay. Should I? Who wants to roll persuasion? Because I got a pretty good persuasion modifier.
I don't have a good persuasion modifier, but
Well, I got a +2. So
I got a
that's a.
+7.
Jesus.
Oh, well, I got a 14 on the first one and a 19 on the second.
I'm gonna roll for my charisma as well. Because with
So I got a
advantage.
total of 21 on the persuasion check.
He kind of looks at all of you and has a big sigh. There really was an explosion, and it really wiped out a lot. But it only happened in the main part of the facility. The underground area was kept secret. The city didn't know about it. And I was the head alchemist up top. Well, that meant I could come down here. Everything that happened down here was kept a secret even from the rest of us, and they would still only allow me in certain areas. I know they did some storage down here, and some of the more serious type things were kept that way, and he points over to the left door. But I believe they housed some less than moral experiments down that way, and points to the other door.
This reminds me of my job. This reminds me of my job a lot.
Like I'm not tall enough to put a hand on his shoulder since I'm like 3'4", but I do as best as I can and say
Thank you for being honest with us.
thank you. Really. Thank you.
You can tell he looks very uncomfortable, but he is good to go.
Also, I actually take my quarterstaff from my back and give it to him.
If
Okay.
you're going to be part of this team, you're going to need something. Besides, I don't need it.
All right. Is that a halfling-sized quarterstaff?
No, it is a human-sized quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
I've just been using this thing like a windmill.
Okay. Which way do you guys want to go?
Digby's gonna go. You know what? You guys take the other door. I'll take this door. Digby's going to take the left door.
Jerry, you can
sure.
go with the rest of
But
the
he
group.
doesn't get closer. He uses mage hand and at a safe distance on the wall.
Okay, so I think Jerry wants to go into the left side, so
So
Frostblade and the Yorkie Terrier go left. Me and Astra will go right.
Figure out what's down here.
Why are
Okay.
we splitting up right now?
We're not splitting up. We're just seeing what's in the rooms.
Okay.
Remember, everyone, we're looking for one thing and one thing only: a book called, a book of waking dreams. That's all we need, and then once we get that, we can head out of here very fast.
Oh, that's true. I go to Jerry first, and I like to ask: do you guys keep research notes here?
Yeah, he, as part of what he said, the research is down typically towards the left one. And just to make sure that it's kept clarified, you're looking for a book with the formula to make the potion of waking dreams. Elixir. Yeah.
I like to search for the research notes on these beings or whichever is here, medical wise. Maybe there's somebody that can help me.
And the potion of waking dreams. Remember that.
I'll also search for the potion of waking dreams.
So you're
Or the recipe
searching.
of it.
You're searching the little dude in this room.
Oh, he's going left, and he's going left. Astra and I are going right.
Okay. All right. To the left, you find that both of these doors are unlocked and they swing open easily. To the left, you find a very long hallway, and the floor is just littered with bodies. A lot of people died. And it almost kind of looks like the bodies were just kind of piled in here. But this hallway is, at least, if you had a guess, at least 60 feet long. It goes way down. And
Question: Sorry, you continue. I'll ask after you're done.
And you can tell that these bodies are any form of burned and singed and misshapen and just... They did not have a good death.
Do they have any bite marks?
Out of pure curiosity, does the detect thoughts spell work both ways?
I think you just get what they're saying, but they can't hear you.
Okay, I was about to say, because if I can talk to them, then I can... And yeah, if we could talk to each other, then that would be really helpful. I'll figure that out later.
Okay. Yeah, it's not telepathy. It's just what are they thinking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to Jerry, you said that it only happened in the upper levels. That means somebody's been down here. These are charred corpses.
Do they have any bite marks?
That you can see at a glance, no.
Then I'd like to really end.
Sorry.
Since my job quite literally pertains to bodies, including humanoid bodies and canine bodies, or at least bodies in general. I like to have an in-depth examination on the corpses.
And what are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out if the bodies were eaten.
Okay.
Like somebody was eating these charred bodies.
Okay, roll investigation.
Okay. Investigation.
Whoop. 12. Okay. How far into the hallway do you want to go to be checking these?
I'm going to check the first body I see.
Okay. Well, that's like right inside the door.
Yeah, I guess I have no choice. I do that.
As far as you can tell, it doesn't look chewed on. It looks, and most of them around you, they look burned, like chemical burn, fire burn, kind of bubbled up and misshapen. Like it doesn't look like something was eating them.
Oh, thank God. The wares here has a fiery touch. I still want to continue with this adventure. I tell everyone, let's try to find out what really caused this.
What do Astra and I see on the right corridor?
Okay, to the right. Let me zoom myself a little bit to... So you find yourself immediately in another hallway, and you can see another door a few feet into that hallway. This one also seems pretty long, but you can make out doors, and it's not necessarily littered with bodies, but you do see one or two laying around, and there is another thing standing in the hallway that is staring at you in the doorway.
I slowly close the door.
Okay.
What'd you guys see?
Yeah.
I would rather not say. And second, follow-up question: what in all the nine hells happened here?
You asking that to Jerry, or just out loud?
No, I'm asking that to like just out loud, but quietly.
Oh, okay, okay. It doesn't bring you any answers, but it's been said.
Yeah.
All right. Do
Over
you?
here, the trail of bodies leading further
Yes.
down the hallway.
It's clearly, but why are they burned, charred, and scorched?
We know
That's
there
what-
was a fire, but
It was only contained to the upper levels, which means something here has fire, which is not a good sign for us. Also, I don't think that we should go to the right, because, well, I just don't rather not.
Okay. So do you
Is it
guys
like
want to go
this?
down the left?
Question, do I ask?
Yeah, I'm going down the left with everyone else.
Do I ask Justin, or I'm sorry, who was the sophisticated one?
Jerry.
Me.
Okay, Jerry? No, the one who says like this.
That's me.
Okay,
Kovac.
Crossway?
It's Kovac Haven Grove.
Okay, Kovac. Is that thing that you saw like that? I point at the creature with multiple hands.
Yes, and it was indeed drooling, and I would rather not go in there for a multitude of reasons, one of which is we still don't know what those things can even do.
I'm gonna be joining them. Now I have to say two people. Okay, I'm going to go inside the hallway filled with dead bodies, but I keep my active perception on and see if I can hear out anyone that's coming towards us or breathing. Just basically breathing.
I'll follow the dog. But I am ready to jump in front of him just in case.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm following the dog just in case as well, but I am absolutely very much close behind Frostblood. I don't want to be in here for very long.
Agreed.
Anyone feel like this is Scooby Doo times 20 with death?
This is less Scooby Doo, more Phasmophobia.
Oh, we like Phasmophobia.
Yeah, that's a cool game, except when it's being described in high detail.
So,
Okay, anything that's close by me, I guess, or does anyone else want to talk?
Here is a little bit of a picture of what you guys have been looking at. Things that look kind of like that. Though that's clearly aggressive, but think that, but drooling. There you go. Okay, so you guys want to check out the left hallway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so as described, very long, littered with bodies. How are you all going in, and who's in the front and back?
the
I think
dog's
someone-
in the front, but I am ready to jump in front of the dog in case it needs.
Okay,
Jerry and I are very much in the back, and I assume Astra is going to be with us because, well, we don't want to leave her alone.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys start to kind of traipse through, and there is no easy way to walk through here without stepping on bodies.
Especially for me.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'm
It's
just like tripping over bodies every now and then.
as you get through this a little bit further, you start to notice that the bodies are getting worse condition. Some of them are like their skin is bubbled up like they've been boiled, and it's like peeling off. And some of them are missing
I roll
limbs.
investigation.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll investigation to see exactly what kind of creature could even do this. Wait, would it be investigation or would it be like history or something?
No, that would be nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
think
nature.
nature is probably a better one.
Okay. Well, I have a +5 in nature, so.
Hey, there you go.
And that is a 16 to a total of 21.
21. So there are a lot of creatures that can do a lot of things, but you do get the impression that this was not, at least in most cases, not necessarily that something's been eating and dragging, and more like someone collected bodies after the explosion.
Okay. I have a theory now. First, I just need to confirm something right quick. DM, I would like to move the bodies. I want to see the floor. Is the floor burnt?
Nope, it just looks like a floor with. I mean, there's some blood stains and things because bodies come in various conditions, but it's not burnt.
Okay. So we can maybe guess this as humanoid, but if there's no prints, no shoe prints, no. Is there any? No, there are too many dead bodies. But no, they were collected here. Are there any prints at all? Even bloodied or what, or something that I want to have a rough estimation. Is there any footprints, animal prints, or a trail?
All you can see is just piled bodies, and the pile even gets bigger as you go further down.
Yeah, but somebody had to pile these bodies, so they should be leaving prints.
Not if they get covered up by bodies.
Then all you need to do is move the bodies.
Piles. As you are sitting here checking them out, you take me in the front. You notice probably 10 to 15 feet in front of you, one of the bodies starts to stand up. And it looks similar in a fashion to the two that you guys have seen otherwise. They're very mutated and misshapen. This guy has two heads, and stands up and stares at you and tries to like take a step forward, but just stumbles and falls down, and is trying to kind of pick itself back up again.
I look at
I
Jerry
say,
and say, if you know anything about what any of this is, now would probably be the best time.
I would probably like scream a little bit and be like, kill it with fire.
Jerry has no idea what this is.
Can I roll Arcane to see what caused this thing to rise up? See if we can try and prevent it.
You can actually just do nature or medicine.
Let me see which one I have better. Yeah, I'll roll nature.
Okay.
That's a... Okay, so that's a 14... yeah, that's 14 plus a 5 to a 19.
Okay. It's not undead. It's very clumsy.
I'm going to need a lot of help healing these people. I'm gonna need full team here.
I'm still down for us killing it with fire right now. I do not trust it.
You know what? Does he say that out loud?
Yes, I would say that out loud.
You are not burning patience.
These things are not patients if they can't even. These things are not patients. They might try to kill us. Would you heal something that's actively trying to kill you?
Yes.
Then you are
We
dumber
don't
than I
know
thought
who.
you were.
Then you're an idiot as well. You have no mercy for the living.
Then why did you
I have
kill
no
that one monster outside?
It was a frickin' slime.
It was alive.
Oh god.
Just because it was alive and it was trying to kill us as well. These things are not even killing us. At best, they're just walking around. Think of them as giant babies that don't know
Alright, but
jack
give it a bit,
shit.
and then
They
we're
could
gonna
be
have like
handicapped for
100
all we
of us.
know.
Give it a little bit, and
Well,
there's gonna be
look,
hundreds of one of us trying to kill us.
Nothing is killing us so far.
Because we have not done the right thing, like taking a book that they're probably defending.
Okay, you guys are looking at this thing, and you've got all your light up and all that, and you can, behind this, can see in the distance. You haven't noticed any doors or anything in this hallway, but at the very end of it, which is probably only about 30 feet from you at this point, it looks like the wall itself has completely caved in.
The wall is caved in.
And
Oh,
oh, the dragon. Oh my god. What is going on?
What the hell is that thing?
Oh my god.
what's happening, DM?
If you're making us fight a dragon at level 1,
That is very bullshitty right there.
yeah, we can't. We don't even have anything.
No, I'm just looking at this dragon thing. Started getting
I was about to
weird.
say, because my highest damaging cantrip would do nothing against a dragon.
No.
I'm
I've ruined
just
it.
looking at this hall. Does it even look like we could try and move it, or is it just caved in completely?
It looks caved in pretty hard.
We can't go this way any further.
Well, we tried. I think that we should probably go back and run from whatever these things are. The one in the right hallway seemed pretty dormant.
So,
As you guys,
Oh, sorry. I just gotta do this real quick. Kovac looks directly at Digsby
And says, and if you want to talk about heretical situations, we can talk outside when it's safe.
I actually agree with you. These people need help. We need stretchers and we need straps and everything. Maybe we can talk to the king or whoever's in charge of this land.
as you guys
the
are standing there,
is an 8-year-old.
yeah, as you guys are standing there trying to talk about it, you hear it if you're facing towards the thing that stood up. You see it if you're facing backwards. Either way, the door that you came through has creaked open again, and a very familiar sight graces your eyes as another one of those acid-looking things comes sprinting down the hallway at you. And
Okay, so I'm going to cast a magic missile.
alright. With that,
So let me see how much damage magic missile would do real quick. So it's D4.
We have to roll
3,
initiative
4,
first.
depends on if this kills it.
Yeah, it's just 12 damage. At max 12 damage, I think that would be able to kill it. So it would be 3d4 plus 3. Let me see here. Yeah, let me get my.
Am I the one in the front of the little photo right now?
No, it
Okay.
would be
So that's 4
Lord.
on the first one, 4 on the second, and 3 on the third. So 11 damage.
11. All right, so you blast it, and you see it like blast a hole through this thing, and somehow it keeps coming and goes to spray this acidic vomit at you guys, as we will also honestly, I think it's going to go over pretty quick. I'm not even going to bother with initiative, but it is gonna spray, and all of you will be within range. I thought I had it open, and apparently I don't.
I had to dodge.
That's fine. Where'd my thing go?
It's a dexterity save, right?
Yeah. Where's my?
Wait, how
There you go.
far does the cone go? Normally like 30 feet, right?
15.
Oh, 15?
Yeah, and it's 5 feet wide. So it's roughly. Y'all are standing together.
Are
Well, it would reach about this far.
we? Yeah, it would hit probably.
That's 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, don't rely too much on the squares.
Oh,
It's not.
I was relying 100% on the squares.
Oh, it's not literal. There it is. Okay. If you make the save, then it's half. And if you don't, then it's 9. So dexterity to beat 12.
Oh no,
Okay,
Jerry.
so dex.
Oh god.
Dexterity saving throw. I got.
Wait, my AC is
That's
16.
15.
It's
That's a total
Yeah.
of 15.
Yeah,
I got
I'd said to
that
dodge.
one.
You immediately just.
Okay.
Hey, you made it. Okay. Alright, there's one.
I got a nat one.
I made this.
Oh god,
I
that's
got a
horrible.
total of 15.
Okay, you're good.
No, not Jerry. Jerry,
got
Digby's
12.
good. Okay, so Jerry and Oster are down.
Oh,
Everybody else only takes 4 acid
Am I
damage.
unmuted?
I am
I-
down to 2 health.
And since we're not in initiative, you're free to just go for it.
I'm
Hey,
going
so I rolled a
I,
nat one.
I cast
that's all
Ray of
that.
Frost.
Okay.
Is it a save or a hit?
It's a hit. And I got a +7 to hit, so I think I'm going to be able to hit this unless I roll again that one.
How wide is the ray?
oh.
Does it say a size?
No, it's not an actual ray, that's just what it's called.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more of a projectile, like Firebolt.
Okay, fair. Let's say the
It's
hallway's
like
not very
Firebolt
wide.
is- Yeah, I just melt everybody.
Hell yeah.
If they're dead,
So
if they ain't dead, they
minus
are now.
4, right? Minus
Okay,
4.
so I did roll nat 1, but thanks to my automatic feature, it helps me reroll. So that's a 15 plus a 7 is another 23.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, if that does literally anything more than 2 damage, you're good. So my guess is it's down.
It deals 5 cold damage.
Perfect. It freezes to death. And
Like I freeze it and it shatters into 1,000 pieces.
yes. Okay, so
What was it running? How was it running? Does it look like running the... Well, he did attack us.
the thing
I look at,
that came in and sprayed, it was
I look at-
100% coming to attack you.
I look at Dixby and say, "This is why we don't have time to cure anyone. We need to get the book, and we need to get it fast."
Where did it come from? Oh yeah, it came from upstairs, didn't it?
I'm wondering if it's the one on the freaking triangle floor or is it the one on the other floor?
They look different. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Jerry and Astra are. No, Astra, you're not down, right?
No, I'm not down.
Oh, also, I drink a bit of the red potion to get some health points back.
I would like to. I like to heal myself. I'll cast. Well, where are you? Not Mage Hand. Shit. Where? Oh, Cure Wounds.
There you go. Yeah.
Which I had to roll 1d8 plus my skill spell casting ability modifier, which is 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop a healing potion. That way I can pop myself back to full health.
Can we please heal Jerry too?
Is a healing potion 1d4 plus 1?
You using the stuff out of the pool? Or you had a potion?
Using stuff from the pool, because I think that's just a healing potion.
Okay.
Okay. It is, but it's like raw form. So 1d4 plus 1, that's fine. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's still going to come with that side effect. And
of tasting like sandpaper.
Yeah, and you're starting to get a headache. And being nauseous.
Okay, so I got a 4, and yeah, that bumps me right back up to full health.
Can I try and pop a ration into Jerry's?
Anyways, I can just go ahead and use Elysium's Blessing and get myself and Jerry fully healed since we're not in combat.
There you go. I'm sitting here just waiting for it.
Oh, is
I
anyone
was
else
just gonna
need
let
help?
them use their spell slots and everything when I could have just fully healed everyone, but I was just gonna let them use their spell slots.
Totally fine. No worries.
I didn't use a spell slot. I used a healing potion.
Someone used Cure Wounds.
That would be me.
Yeah, that was Diggsby.
Yeah, I could have just fully healed everyone, but
Ray, you should have told me that earlier.
It's been used earlier. Okay. So you guys are in this hallway, and there does not appear to be anywhere else to go because it's crumpled in. And Jerry looks very disappointed, aside from the fact that he's happy he's not dead. And he says, "Let's agree to not get hit with that again. Also, the wall being caved in is probably going to be an issue. But there's usually more than one way to get to things."
Wait a minute. I have an idea here.
What?
Okay. Is between the debris, what was it? The wall that's destroyed. Am I small enough to go through the cracks or dig my way through it? Or I can use acid to go wherever I need to go.
You can try, but it is like a fully collapsed walls and earth and everything. You're just gonna be digging into the ground.
I'm wondering if I could just go through the gaps in the rubble. Am I small enough to go through?
Yeah, we're going to the other room. I'm picking Diggsby up.
Why is everybody manhandling me?
Because you're a dog, you're smaller than me. That's saying something.
That is saying something.
So, are you going to make me contest? Are you going to make me roll, or are you just going to let me pick you up?
I am not going to do either. I want to really debate this.
Yeah, let's just go on and do with the Eenheid Plant. Yep.
Okay, I have a question for everyone. I don't care if you pick me up, by the way. I do not do anything on that department. Who here wants to stay or who here wants to leave? Raise your hands or cast your vote.
We still need to get the recipe. That's the entire reason we came here.
Very well. You want to stay then. Anyone
I still
else?
don't even understand what we need this recipe for. No one ever really explained too well of that. You just
I
said that's
put
something you
Digby
want.
down and say, because it's the only way I can get to the astral chain.
Okay, fair enough. Then I'll stay.
I'm
I'll
here for whatever
explain
happened
more
to
when
these
we get.
bodies.
I'll
I'm here
explain
for
more
reasons.
when we get the actual recipe. Okay.
Very well. I'm here because of the people that are here, or these creatures. They need help.
He kind of Kovac kind of sighs into his hand again. It's kind of his just tell that he's annoyed, and he says, once we get the recipe, get out, and I meet my contact, then we can come back here and try. We may not succeed, but we can try.
Very well. For those who attack us, I don't care if you kill them.
Or if we're putting them out of their misery, because they're obviously suffering.
If they're no, we can actually help the ones that are suffering.
No,
But if
there's no way
they
you're gonna help
attack
them.
us, then it's all out. I don't care. If they attack us, I don't care if they die. If they don't, we'll help them.
As long as
Or
they've been
we'll try.
brain dead, there's no way they'll ever come back. They're just donezoed. They suffer longer. It's very cruel of you to make them suffer for longer.
Anesthesia helps anything.
I say killing them is going to be the best help we can give them.
Are you guys just having this whole conversation in
mercy.
front of the little tentacle dude?
No,
I
no.
think we'll walk as we're talking.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Don't
You
care.
you emerge into the triangle room, and the thing's
we're
just
going
staring
through
at
the right
you.
corridor now.
Okay. Digby, are you still being carried, or are you walking?
I like you to put me down, if you would.
I put him down, and then I ask everyone, what should we call these things?
It's
Patience.
it's staring directly at Digby with the strangest expression that hints at confusion, but also just a complete lack of understanding. And then kind of leans forward and goes, and then just drools.
Suffering souls that need to be put down. You know, it's like when you
people
have the old dog and they start like losing their sight and stuff and have arthritis. You like, it's just more humane to just go ahead and put them down.
Or like a kitten
Kindly
that's been
fuck
born
off.
blind.
Gibby just says that angrily.
Hey, Digby, make a perception check.
Very well. Wait, what about my active perception of 14?
No, but still roll it.
That's,
Okay.
that's passive.
Yeah, that's
Perception.
more if I'm sneaking up on you.
Okay, where are you? Here we go, perception. Do I get advantage because I'm always using my ears here, the thing that's sneaking up on us?
I'm not sneaking up on you. Hey,
24.
all right.
That's a natural 20.
It is. So, you being so close to the ground and being able to kind of take a renewed look at everything, you notice that there are sticky, wet trails across the floor, just all over this room, running between the doors. And it seems like it's partially dried, but it's still kind of slimy. And it does not smell very good, but like most things, it's kind of got a chemical smell to it.
Yeah. Is it magically chemical? Oh, guess wait. I want to do an arcane perception check.
You can roll Arcana.
Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Arcana. Here we go. Roll.
There you go. It in itself does not appear to be magical.
So this is pure science then.
But what you do know so far is that some alchemical concoctions create magical effects, but whatever's creating this trail doesn't necessarily made of magic, or nor is it a spell.
Do we all see this weird slime trail?
Now that you see him kind of looking at it, you could notice it.
Plus I tell
I tell everyone whatever made that trail, it seems to still be wet, which means it's just been made.
let's proceed till we find that stupid book.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed. The faster we get it, the faster we
The faster
can
we can help these people.
Hell yeah. Heads up for time. We'll go for about 11:15. So that's what my clock is, just so you guys know.
12 minutes.
Yeah, it was gonna be 11, but I'm gonna push it back a little bit because we took kind of a break in the middle. Okay, so you guys are. Do you want to go through that other door now?
Yep.
I'll
yes.
go first, and
So-
I'll keep my guard up.
Once again, kind of a longer hallway. There's a couple of bodies around, but not nearly as many as before. And then there is one of those little mutated, funky-looking dudes just standing there, kind of staring at you guys. You have, with a torch next to each door, you have another door that is closed, almost right inside that hallway. One about halfway down and one near the end. And then at the very end of the hallway is a fourth door. I'm going to grab more water real quick.
4 doors, 4 people. Should we split up and get in one of them each? It would save us time on trying to find it, but we could get into trouble.
Question: which one of you guys has the highest dex?
I got let me see. I got a plus 3 to my dex.
I have +5.
Dang, you a dexterous dog.
Yes, that's why I keep dodging. I'm always prepared.
Okay, I'm back.
Anyone else? How's your dex?
I have +6 so that's
Say what
Sorry,
now?
you got a plus
Two.
6 to dex?
Yes.
You have 22 dex, right?
22 or 23.
Yeah. How do you have 22 as a level 1?
That? Oh, he probably rolled a plus. He probably rolled natural 20 for dexterity plus the racial modifier. Then he got +6.
Oh, okay.
See, I remember there being
What
something, but
sound
it
was
happened
that?
somehow.
Okay, me and the 26. Oh, sorry. I'm guessing you're Frostbane?
Yep. Frostbite. Yep.
Frostbite. You're the one with the 26? And the dexterity? You and me, we're going to be on door duty. We
Wait,
can
so you were
dodge
totally
easy.
cool with us going over the 20? Because then my charisma should be 22.
Then your charisma might be 22.
I just said it's 20 because D&D rule says it doesn't go over 20.
See, I don't make the rules. Sometimes I don't like them.
Okay.
And then you have just a +5 like me. I mean,
I'd
you
have
don't
a
like
+6 to charisma.
Sweet. All right. Well, if you have to persuade the door to open, that might come in handy.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. What
Can
is
I
your
persuade the door to open?
plan?
My plan is get the speediest people on the doors, and well, if anything comes at us, we can dodge it. Be prepared for anything.
I think that that we have Jerry to guard the door. I asked Jerry,
How loud can you be?
How loud can Jerry be?
yes, I asked Jerry how loud he can be.
I mean, about as loud as anybody.
If anything tries knocking at the door, scream.
Yeah, so I'm going to open up this door.
Okay, so he's your
I
lookout
open-
for the other part.
Yeah, he's going to be the lookout on the door. That way, each of us can explore a different room.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
taking out this door.
I guess I'm taking out this door right here.
How
Okay.
about
Let's
It won't let.
let's go in order here. Each of the doors is locked, but you can try Jerry's keys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna persuade the door to open.
The
Yeah, so I got a 22 to persuade the door to open.
I pulled out my hairpin
I use
and
my
I tried
donkey
to
claw?
I pull out my hairpin and try to lock pick the lock on the door.
I used my donkey claw to do that as well.
Also,
just-
yes, my character has naturally longer hair. He just puts it together with a hairpin.
So, question. What are these doors made out of?
all the doors so far have been made of metal.
Metal.
Does my door open itself?
No, it didn't. The door was not sentient.
That's a total of 20. That's a total of 22.
To pick a lock?
Yes, with a hairpin.
Okay, fair enough.
Nat 20. Sorry. Very 20. Very 20.
There is a very big difference.
Yeah.
There
I
is
used
and
my
there
thieves'
isn't.
tools to pick the lock.
Oh, all of a sudden there's
And
thieves'
I rolled a
tools.
19.
Jeez. Holy cow.
Yeah, I'll roll a sleight of hand.
Okay,
We're all very good at picking locks.
apparently so.
Well,
I'm gonna start with the first room down here. Okay. So you slide the door open, and I am attempting to move the thing. Not that thing. The other thing. Good lord. Apparently I've messed myself up.
You're on the wrong layer.
Well, it's on this.
You're on the map layer. You need to be on the GM layer.
It's on the map layer, though. That's the thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it would have been the GM layer that you'd want it. You're right. It should be on the map layer. I'm being stupid.
these are a perfect snack.
Well,
We are all really good at picking locks.
at least that. Okay, well, I'll fix it here in a second.
This is not. We all being very good at looks isn't suspicious whatsoever.
Yeah, I love how just the biggest reveal on how my character has naturally longer hair is just I pull out my hairpin.
Yes.
Hey, it works.
Also, I put my hair back up now.
Oh, okay.
It's all very white, and I don't like. Oh, I can see.
There you go.
All right. What do I see?
Okay, so you are looking at a room, and it looks like a kind of broken down lab of some sort. Like, some of the walls are kind of crumbly, but there's some broken tables, some spilled liquids, and puddles of like mud and things. You know, it's underground, and some chemicals on the floor. You can see some crates, some chairs.
Can I search the crates?
You may. Would you like to look for anything specific or check the whole room overall?
Just checking the whole room overall with a 20. A dirty 20.
Okay. So you can find in one of the crates with the lid off is a small red potion. And then also under the broken table is another one.
How much do they weigh?
Like as much as a little bottle with some liquid in it.
All right.
Also, I don't like how there's so much unrevealed space.
What do you mean?
All right.
Isn't that the point of the mystery? We don't know what's in there.
Yeah, but it implies the idea that we're gonna be here much longer than we want.
All right, then I'm gonna leave the
I'm
room. There's
sorry,
nothing in here.
and this is my dog. I'm sorry. I guess I'm speaking as Digby. I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a second pussy here.
Second, so you're
This was
implying that you
out
are
of
one.
character.
Wait.
As you are going to walk through that room, make just a regular dexterity roll.
Still me?
Yeah.
Okay. And that one.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
So, okay, that went better than I expected.
I live for this.
So you go walking out of the room and kind of trip a little bit and land with one of your hands in one of the little puddles, and it starts to move.
What?
Oh, how fun.
And as you lay prone with your hand in this puddle that starts to stand up, then you find lots of little slimy creatures stand up with these kind of barbs poking out. And that is where we will cut off for next time.
My gosh.
You're welcome, guys. I've discovered the things.
I hope you know that I have no spell slots, so I cannot save you.
This is a yikes, Captain.
Yeah. Also, please let us level up. We can't do anything. I have a total of 2 spell slots. I shouldn't have just 2 as a wizard.
That's a really sad thing. You guys haven't died yet?
Actually, I had to know that I also only have 2 spell slots.
It's gonna be
I
okay.
only have 2. I as well only have 2 spell slots.
Let me close off the stream. Thanks for coming, everybody, and we will see you next time.